I am convinced that gacha games are a crime against humanity. Hear me out. Just literally hear me out. Why is it so hard for a free game to give you a character that you want when you work so hard for it? You work so hard. You build up, stack up so much credits to the point where you can literally reach the ceiling, and then you have to flush half of them down the toilet just so that you can get that 5-star, 5 top tier, whatever, 5 card, whatever. It always has the number 5 in it for some reason. But you work so hard just for you to just waste half of that on one character. And then these games will have so many characters, and then they'll release them at such a rapid rate. And it's like, bro, give me a break. Pause for a second, bro. I'm trying to get the character from last week still. Why did you go ahead and release the character that came out next week? Let me lock in. I can't get, bro, these games, they want you to spend money to try your luck. No one's doing that. I mean, there are people that do that. And if you do that, guess what? You ran out of luck. That's a skill issue, in my opinion. Not my fault, your RNG trash. But still, and it's like, bro, I can't put that much effort in and receive such little rewards. I'm not about to grind it out. Relax. And on the rare occasion that you do get the chance to grind it out, you have to waste basically 90% of the credits that you earned just to get 1, maybe 2 characters. And it's like, nobody wants to do that. Bro, these games, they'll literally have so many characters to choose from, yet they'll make it so difficult to get each and every one of them. And then what's even worse, no, you want to know what makes it worse? Is when these games go out of their way to make a 4-star character so difficult to obtain. It's already bad enough that the 5 stars are like mythical beasts. You only see them once a lifetime. The 4 stars, they're always there. Yet, guess what? You still can't reach them because you gotta grind it out just to get a 4-star. It's so stupid. And oh my bro, don't get me started on the rapid appearance of 3-star characters, whatever. That is such a pain. You thinking that you about to just strike gold. You about to get the ultimate god pack. You about to get every character you ever wanted in the game in one turn. And then guess what you see? You see Jeff, the level 3, 5 times in a row in the same 10 times pack. Man, that just, it makes you want to knock out the nearest person, bro. Because you work so hard just to get up those 30 Saint Courts. And guess what? They'll knock it straight down and then repeat the same character that you'll never use because they're not even a capable character. They'll get one shot by the basic enemy and no one's going to use that. Come on now. In these games, bro, it's like they know what they're doing and they're doing this on purpose. And don't even get me started on a game like Top Drives. They make it so hard. It's gotten easier, I will say. But bro, Top Drives in 2020, that was genuine purgatory to try your luck to get a legendary. I'm out here looking, and you want to know what's crazy, right? There are people who in this game, unless they're paying I'm gonna just say they're super lucky. But there's people out here who sacrificing their top tiers for the ability to upgrade their other top tiers. I can't do that. I genuinely can't. I'm not gonna sacrifice my top tier cards for my other top tier cards just so that I can have a chance to win more. And no, it's just absurd. I'm not about to give up this card that I'll probably never ever see again simply for the chance that I could win. And I said the chance to win because you can still lose. You can still lose because you don't have the proper build up in order to And hey, if you want to do that, you can do that. See me, I'm not going to do that. I actually have a functioning brain. I'm not about to sacrifice my 300k worth card to just upgrade my other 300k worth card. No business, no operation. The shop is closed. We are not selling. And I just don't understand how these gacha games get away with it. And then they want to have the nerves to throw these magically good deals in your face with the prices. And it's like, no, the answer is no. Nobody's doing that. Nobody wants to do that. And nobody wants to work so hard for so little. And like sometimes you don't even get a sense of achievement out of it. You just sit there and stare at the screen and like, dang, I finally got it. And then you got off. Like, bro, no. Nobody got time for all that. Like, these games, they make it so hard. And it's like, the game sometimes is not even that hard. It's just genuinely the RNG. And then, no. Actually, it depends. There are some games out there where the game itself is actually stupidly hard and they'll still have trash RNG. I don't get it. And then, bro, don't get me started on the most trash pity systems in human history. Like, there's some games out there, they'll have a good pity system and all that. You know, you get the character, everybody vibing. Okay. And then there's games out there where you gotta, oh my bro, they talk about this character's only gonna be up here for a week, but you gotta get 300 rolls just to have a chance to actually get the confirmed character. Nobody's about to do that. Nobody's about to sit there and grind up so that they can roll 300 times just to get the one character that they want. And then you always transfer the price, right? For those type of stuff. You transfer the price to see how much it would cost to just straight up buy out the character. And you're like, yeah, no, that's not humanly mentally sane. Like, what do these games think that they're doing, bro? And what makes it funny is that with certain games, they're mad low in the prices. And then with other games, they're mad stingy.
Stole that shit.
Like, why is it so much for so little of your credits? Nobody's about to do that. I'd rather grind up. And that's what most people end up doing. And that's why these games are such a pain. It's like, why? Why is this a purgatory concept? Why is it so difficult to just make an enjoyable game where I can pick the characters that I want to play? And it's like the games that do that somehow still end up failing to understand. I just don't know what it is. And yeah, man, that's all I gotta say. I'm out.